Hello everyone, welcome back to Traumatic Syndrome. Hello from everyone, welcome back to another video stream thing. And we are finally gonna be doing more Traumatic Syndrome. Now, I still don't know exactly what the hell we're supposed to do, but I do have a sort of an idea of what we're supposed to do, and there's a thing that I did in the meantime. So I went back to the other stream, and what I did is I took screenshots of all the first files that we first looked at, and I have them all open here. So we are going to go back to the very first time we're trying to find connections between other cases and the Angelica case. And we are gonna see if we find something, because now I actually have these files over here that I can just be looking at, and if there's anything that kind of stands out between the two, I'm gonna see if I can find it. So I have all 5 files, all 5 first reports that we saw, which I'm assuming is what we need to use to kind of draw connections between this murder, the murder that happened here, and the Angelica case. And if it isn't these files, then I'll have no idea what the hell we're doing here. But yeah. Without further ado, we are going to load the very first time we were looking for connections, which was right here. Okay. So I'm going to be reading off the other files, the other reports. Okay, so I'm assuming that first we'd need the first report. So it was the first RM report. RM report, similar modus operandi. When investigating a possible connection between several murders that occurred in the region based on the work of a serial killer, I found that the murder method is similar to what happened in the Angelica case. Okay, so far I don't think that tells us anything here. The isolated place with little or no witnesses, blows from a sharp object, and extreme cruelty. I believe we have seen those exact words somewhere in these other files. Cruelties. Okay, we're not gonna start clicking anything yet. But maybe, just maybe. Okay, the isolated place with little or no witnesses, blows from a sharp object, and extreme cruelty. Okay, let me see, just see how's my sound. Okay, we're not gonna start clicking anything yet. Okay, my sound seems fine. Then it follows with, maybe there's a connection. Information that may be important is the fact that the murderer had already started his criminal activities well before the Angelica case. Okay. The last reported occurrence of a crime with similar characteristics occurred just a few weeks after the case in question, but one of its characteristics had changed. What used to be cuts became bone crushing and dismemberment by force. There were no more occurrences with similar characteristics after that, preventing me from having a more objective conclusion. Okay. So here the only information that we really have that kind of connects here is the isolated place with little or no witnesses, blows from a sharp object, and extreme cruelty. I believe we also had like something about sharp objects somewhere in here. Okay, let me see. Okay, how many pages is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Just 5 pages? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pages, and I have 5 files, so let me see. 8th, 9th, 30th, 31st, okay. Okay, let me see. It has been a few weeks since we noticed a suspicious movement in the industrial area. Many people have been complaining about highly about nightly arguments and nights in the region that make people more and more stressed. All calls to the PD regarding the docks in Zone C are being screened for the area of the least importance due to the open precedent. I suggest that we return our natural features within a month. If there are more disruptions in this regard, we believe that with this measure we will be able to cover the damages that could be caused by blocking the emergency telephone lines, or worse, in serious situations that may actually coincide with a possible complaint of simple peace service. Okay, but let me see if there's anything. Let me see if there's anything in the other files about that, about any of that. Okay, so we have the second file, RHP report, passional murder. I have strong reasons to believe that I found Angelica's killer. I came across this in a routine analysis. There was a complaint of a couple fight in the vicinity a week before the murder took place. Many people have been complaining about nightly arguments and fights in the region that make people more stressed. Interesting. Okay, can we click anything that has to do with the arguments? Doesn't seem like it. However, this complaint happened again and again that same night, as if the couple were walking while arguing. Days later, the body is found. It would not be enough evidence in itself, but the reports point to a woman with a physical description similar to the victim called Angelica. The men's descriptions are unclear, and that is the only reason why I cannot conclude my reasoning more elaborately. However, soon after the incident, there were never complaints about couple fights during the night. Okay, so let me see. Serious situations that make actually coincide. Okay, we believe that with this measure we will be able to cover the damages that could be caused by blocking the emergency telephone lines, or worse, serious situations that may actually coincide with a possible complaint of simple peace disturbance. Like a couple fight? Okay. I suggest that we return to our natural. When was this written? When were the first reports written? That's what I want to know. Within a month, if there are no more disruptions in this regard. Okay. So here the only thing that is letting me outline that kind of fits between the reports is the simple peace disturbance, which in the other place they're talking about couple fights. So that would kind of match over there, like simple peace, because it doesn't let me click anything else that kind of fits with that. Industrial area. More stressed. Okay, let me read the other one, see if I can find anything that matches in this first page. So we're going page by page. Okay, the next one is the ACAC report, involvement with drug trafficking. I don't think there's going to be anything here. I believe that, at least not to this page. I believe that the victim was found in such an impacting condition that would serve as a message. Since drug traffickers tend to threaten those who do not pay their debts by murdering them, I have hints of a small cartel that has been forming in Zone D of the city in condominium buildings. I also have heard of that in these reports. I don't know if it was in this one specifically, but I have heard of that. It may be nothing. After all, I am researching the growth of organized crime in the region and trying to surround it from the beginning. However, if it is something that can be considered for an investigation, it may be better not to discuss the hypothesis. Okay, so far nothing else to this first page except the peace disturbances. That's how it's a possible complaint. Okay. Let me check file 4. Let me check the 4th file. DD report. No records. Let me see if there's anything here that kind of matches with this first page. When trying to find a connection from an individual accused of income tax fraud, I came across the fact that the warehouse that was the scene of the crime of the Angelica case was never rented or sold after a certain time that I was unable to define. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything for this first page. When trying to search for the owner, he was registered in the name of Stooge. People have died more than 100 years ago, or of them had died before the shed was even built. I really don't know how. Okay, I'm probably gonna be like reading things several times, so apologies for that. I really don't know how this could have a connection with the case, but as I couldn't connect the shed, I think at least it's helpful. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything here, does it? No, that was just like talking about the owner of the warehouse, and there's nothing about the warehouse in here. So let me move on to the 4th report. Oh no, that's the one that I was just writing. That's the one that I was just reading. Okay, so let me move on to the 5th. Okay, so the 5th is the EL report, the Genovese syndrome. So this is talking about the Genovese syndrome. Investigating the site a second time after it happened, about a week later, I found it strange that there were no reports of cries for help or the sound of blows from a sharp object on the likely night of the crime. So I decided to investigate the closest neighbors to the place, which was already difficult because there are so few. My conclusion is simple and straightforward. Either all the neighbors had heard what happened and were affected by the Genovese syndrome, or they were all lying. Okay. Oh, shit. Minimize that accidentally. Oh, God. Okay. So let me bring up the 1st and the 2nd, which were the only ones that kind of could connect here. Okay, so the first one is talking about some murder that happened that was kind of like the one in the Angelica case. It talks about the isolated place with little or no witnesses, and then blows from a sharp object and extreme cruelty. And then the 2nd is talking about the couple fights, both of which can be found in these reports, not in this first page though. I'm doing this by pages, so let me just go over the first one to make sure that there's nothing in the first one that relates to this first page of May 27th. Investigating a possible connection between several murders occurred in the region. Found murder method similar to what happened in the Angelica case. There's a little place with little or no witnesses, yada yada yada. Maybe there's a connection. And information that may be important. The fact that murder had already started his criminal activities well before the Angelica case. Okay. I can also click the dates. I don't know if the dates are gonna come into play here yet. I don't know when she was murdered. Last report occurrence of a crime with similar characteristics occurred just except for crime, but one of his characteristics had changed. What used to be cuts became bone, crushing and dismemberment by force. There were no more occurrences with similar characteristics after that, preventing me from having a more objective conclusion. Okay, I don't think that first one, the first RM report, similar modus operandi, has anything here. It's been a few weeks since we noticed suspicious movement. Yeah. People have been complaining about nightly arguments. But in the region, people more and more stressed. Doesn't tell me anything. All calls to the PD regarding the docks in Zone C are being screened for the area importance. Suggest a return to our natural features within a month. There are no disruptions. There are no more disruptions in this regard. Within a month. That doesn't really tell me anything. Does it suggest that we return to our natural features within a month? Yeah, no, that doesn't tell me anything. There are no more disruptions. Believe that with this measure, we're able to cover the damages that could be caused by blocking the emergency telephone lines, or situation that may actually coincide with a possible complaint of simple peace disturbance. That seems to be something that I should click, but I don't know. Sharp object. Okay, they're talking about the sharp objects again. Well, now witnesses blows from a sharp object in extreme cruelty. Okay. See, okay, I'm suspicious of this one sentence. I don't know if it has like anything to do, but I'm suspicious. Okay, I'm not gonna click it yet because they're not exactly like pointing out anything yet. They're just kind of like explaining things, not really having connections to the case. Now the sharp object is definitely connected because of that one specific sentence. There's a later place with little or no witnesses blows from a sharp object in extreme cruelty. So the sharp object would definitely be something. of May. Okay, so the sharp object is definitely something that I probably should click. I don't know about these though. Because they're just going like, or worse, in serious situation that may actually coincide with possible. Okay, I'm not gonna click anything in the 27th yet. I'm gonna, however, click the sharp object because that's definitely something like that's just straight up there, like straight up. They're talking about sharp object in 1. They're talking about sharp object that was found later on May 28th. Okay. Next, Dawn, in the possession of an individual who was said to be called Savior. An identification. We decided to take him for the 3rd Police Department for further clarification. So far, the subject's identity is unknown. No searches were found in hospitals or even links upon the disappearance. No registered. Oh, what wasn't there like a dude somewhere in here that wasn't described? Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, right in a second. They're talking about a man whose description was unclear. The man's descriptions are unclear, and that is the only reason why I cannot conclude any reasoning more elaborate. However, soon after this, there were complaints about the couple fights during the night. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell me anything because I don't know what the dude looks like, so I can't really draw any conclusions from there. Okay. So I click the sharp object. Dawn, 28th of May, in the possession of an individual called Savior. Had notification. We said take him. So far, subject is unknown to known. The registered search were found in hospitals or even links are part of this appearance. That doesn't tell me anything. The subject suspects about 40 years old and was found wandering the industrial area, more precisely in Zone C. That doesn't seem to tell me anything either. It doesn't tell me anything either. I believe that the victim was found in such bad condition. Trafficking, whatever, yada. However, some that can be considered for an investigation. Nothing. Nothing there. Okay, let me just organize myself a little bit here. Okay, then okay, then file doesn't tell me anything about that. About file 5. File 5 definitely does not tell me anything about it. Son of wolves. The crime site is to investigate close. Very very difficult because there are few. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. I think that here was really the sharp object. When I was released after being recognized by one of the policemen who claimed he was a well-known beggar in the region, a resident of the Central Park. It posed no threat to anyone. The sharp object was collected and filed. Okay, good. The sharp object was collected and filed. Okay, I don't think that is of any importance as far as I know. Okay, so sharp object, let me see the 29th. The streets in Zone D are becoming a meeting place for young people looking for drugs. Everything has been troubled in recent days. Some of our sources have reported strong indications of new shipments of even more powerful products arriving by plane. Helicopters are seen by them reported, but we have no way to obtain more than actual evidence. Drug trafficking has increased dramatically in the region. Many of the police force are already considering taking the case to higher levels. I think there was something in here that I was talking about some zone becoming a drug place. Okay. Owner, whatever. Okay. The victim was found in condition. Since drug traffickers tend to threaten those who do not pay with the deaths by murdering them, I have hints of a small cartel that has been forming in Zone D of the city. So small cartel forming in Zone D. Right, that's what they're talking about in here. That is what they're talking about in here. If there was anything connecting anything, it'd be right here. It was found in such impact. So she was found, the victim in the ACA report involvement with drug trafficking was found in Zone D. Okay, let me see what can I click in here. New shipments, that doesn't tell me anything. Weight obtained, more than obtain. But streets in Zone D, that's really the only thing that I can kind of click over there. So I'm gonna Zone D. Okay, let me see. In 30 part of a routine visit to the industrial zone C. So let's keep in mind, Zone D is the cartel drug place. Reports of peace disturbance and possible hoax about a body found in one of the sheds. Peace disturbance. We're back to the peace disturbances. Back to the peace disturbances. Okay. Let me see what this says. Part of routine visit Zone C, reports of peace disturbance and possible hoax about a body found in one of the sheds. Checking the shed, there was a confirmation of death on the spot. The body of a young woman of approximately 30 years old has not been identified so far. How old was... when the body is found, it would not be enough evidence in itself. The report... There are no dates in here. That's really bothersome. Like I just wish there were dates. They're not. I don't think they're talking about anyone of a specific age in the other files, so let's see. Okay, let me see. Murder. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like there is any really physical description of a young woman of approximately 30 years old. Has not been identified so far. Minor witness will be referred to the police psychologist. The signs of violence in the body were clear, and possibly there were cruelties. So we are once again back to the cruelties. So that's that. So that's the thing that may be something that would be clickable. Okay, where is the one that we were talking about the cruelties? Okay, sharp object and extreme cruelty. Okay, so I think that this cruelty is also something that I should click. So far, the case has been studied as a willful homicide motivated by revenge or justice. The identity of the victim found the sheriff's confirmed body identification scheduled for the next 31st day. Okay. Let me think. Homicide motivated by revenge. Does that tell me anything? I don't think so. Couple fight. Okay, the homicide motivated by revenge only really kind of fits with the drug stuff. The drug traffickers that tend to threaten those who do not pay their debts. But that's not necessarily revenge, that's just sort of teaching a lesson. So that doesn't really tell me anything. If anything, it kind of just drives you off the track. So the only thing here that really seems to be anything... Okay, so the only things here that kind of seem to be anything related to anything is the peace disturbance and the cruelties. Because peace disturbances are definitely a thing that are happening in all of the cases and all the reports. Now, obviously there were cruelties. So, cruelties, I think I clicked that twice and I think I might have just fucked me up. Okay, now this tells me anything really. Okay, distribution of a memo on awareness to prevent depression and suicide, pamphlets and posters made available on the danger, neurological diseases, and negative thoughts. Neurological diseases? Okay, the only thing kind of has stuff of neurological stuff is the Genovese syndrome. What's the Genovese syndrome? Hold on, let me look that up. That seems like something important that I should probably look that up because I've never heard of that. Genovese syndrome. I think I already looked it up, but the bystander effect. Okay, what is the Kitty Genovese? Yeah, just tell me what it is. Okay, Genovese. I have no idea. Okay. Damn it! Can these people just be like, yeah, it's this and this and this? I don't need to know the whole bloody story of the thing. Okay, let's enter. In October 2011, a 2-year-old girl in China was hit by a small van as she walked on the road. While she lay injured on the road, a total of 18 people walked by her. Some of them even walked around the blood. A larger truck came by and ran over. Oh, well, I did not expect to go down this rabbit hole. Finally, a man picked her up and called emergency services. She was taken to a hospital where she survived for 8 days before dying. Why people just walk by and not help her? What makes people ignore others in need of help? One possible explanation, the bystander effect, which is the social psychology term for when people do not help in an emergency situation if there are other witnesses present. Oh, okay, I see. So it's basically as long as there are other witnesses, the person's like, meh. They'll figure it out. Okay, I get it. I see. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense from what's going on here. Okay, so let me see. Notification sent to Jefferson H. About one of his food delivered. Punishment stipulated 1 month suspension without payment. Okay, that's just talking about me. That doesn't tell me jack about the actual murder case. So I don't think May 31st really tells me anything. Negative thoughts. Short lecture on it. Theme: alcoholism. The police force was given as internal conclusion of an institutional character, because I don't think they talked about any other alcoholism or any other fucking ups in the police force in the first reports. No, it doesn't seem like it. I have strong reasons to believe that I found Angelica's killer. Across the routine was a complaint of couple fight in the vicinity. Clear. Including reason to have soon after the incident. There were no complaints about couple fights during the night. Okay, maybe nothing. Trying to find a connection for individual keys of income fraud. That doesn't tell me anything either right now. Okay, we know that the owner of the warehouse died like more than 100 years ago. At least he was resting in the name of somebody that died like more than 100 years ago. So that's interesting. Ports. Okay. Okay, that doesn't. I don't think there's anything here that tells me anything. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that tells me anything. Okay, so let me see. Let me go back through this again. Okay, suspicious movement, industrial area, not the arguments and fights in the region. Like people more and more stressed. You know, the more and more stressed could connect to the Genovese syndrome that they're talking about in the last report, in the 5th file. Month. Okay, I don't know if I must be missing something. Okay, Zone C, it's not interesting for me right now. I don't need Zone C at the moment. Disregard. It is known or disappearance. He's about 40 years old and was found wandering. They are precisely in Zone C. Again, stuff's happening in Zone D, so Zone C doesn't tell us anything. I have no idea. I mean, if I can't even figure out this first file, I'll just move on with the game and, you know, rip. Okay. Susan Z going is for young people. Everything has been troubled. Shipments, don't mean anything. Captures, don't mean anything. No way to obtain. That definitely doesn't mean anything. Traffic has increased dramatically in the region. Don't see, process speech disturbance. Oh no, this one actually happened in Zone C. Never mind. Zone Z is just like the don't see. It's just the death things. Okay. I don't know. Fucking. Young woman? Oh, God damn it. Okay. I have no idea what. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. I just had like. Well, that save is gone. God fucking damn it. God fucking. I'm gonna try this again. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Now, let me just save this again. Please. Okay, now I have a weird fucking. I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if like the reds kind of create a sentence. That's just like what we're supposed to be doing here. 7th, few weeks. That doesn't help anything. 7th, movement. 7th. I'm gonna more and more stressed. Due to the open precedent. I have no idea. I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, disregard. I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Right. I don't know what. I have no idea. Okay. Fuck's sakes. Okay, how many clicks do I actually get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks. Huh? Wait, what? I just clicked the bloody date. One, two, three, four, 5? No? Is it crazy to be true? What kind of monster would do something like this? A date. Almost on the same date. Are we? Jefferson? No, I'm so. Excuse. No, wait. No. Hold on. Are you done that I went through all that work and it literally had nothing to do with any of that? What happens if I just click 5 times in anything else? 4, 5? Bro! Oh, what the fuck was the point of all the... Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. You know what, man? Fuck. Finally, I found the connection. Not be conclusive, but it's something. Okay, the murder weapon. Locate Jefferson. Yep, found a murder weapon, guys. I did it with my intelligible analysis. Are you fucking kidding me? I just had to click the same word like 5 times. I thought I was trying to make sense of it, not staring blankly at a fucking word and be like, oh yeah, that seems like something. Just stare a little bit more and I'll get it. What the fuck? Like the way this was organized really made you seem that you had to like click a bunch of stuff that then would make sense. But it's what just the fucking... Oh my god, it pisses me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, what else do you tell me based on anything else that I fucking click? What are you gonna tell me like Street and Zone D? Yeah, found a connection. Some clues. Splits the same characteristic. Oh, fantastic. Lovely. Oh, look at that. That's all I needed to do, guys. Bro! It's pointless. Okay, I think I just don't click something else. Okay, no, okay, what the? Okay, what happens if I go into fucking alcoholism, the police force? What does it tell me then? It's pointless. No matter how much I spend my energy on this, whatever. Load. I don't know which one it'll be. What? Suspicious movement? Nope, no suspicious movement. Okay, fantastic, great. I can't fucking believe this. Okay. I can't fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe this. Okay. Not big conclusion, but it is something. Murder weapon. Jefferson! Yes, John. Found something here. Isn't not that good, but it is something. I'll be honest with you, John. Maybe I'll react the whole thing. What do you mean? I didn't find anything, but I found. Right, so what shall we do now? What we always do, right? We'll continue investigating. That's the problem. We have no suspects. We have no motive. We're here reading nonsense memos. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just tired. No, it's fine. Wait, I'm going on. Just bear the same. Alright, John. Sorry, I listen to you. Good night. Okay. What? It's just gonna give me the same no matter what I do? Splits the exact same as Jefferson. Okay, it seems that he's just gonna say the fucking same all time. Okay, so we're gonna close down that shit, because apparently I don't need that! God fucking damn it! Right, so what seems more important? Probably the peace disturbances. Where'd the guy talking about peace disturbances here? Disturbance right there. Young woman, what do you say about this? Nothing. Okay, load. It's crazy to be true. Kind of date. No, it's the same date. Jefferson. Something here. It's not that good. I don't know why it goes on about the fucking date. Okay, well, out of everything this man says, the most bloody useful is the place and the murder weapon. So screw it, I'm gonna go with that. God damn it, I spent like fucking hour just investigating some that need to be investigated. I hate life. Where's the guy talking about the murder weapon? Okay, what if I just click cruelties? Seriously? He doesn't even go to the cruel. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll choose to go with the murder weapon stuff. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. Finally, I think I found a connection. May not be conclusive, but it is something. Well, good for you, buddy. The murder weapon. Jefferson! Yes, John. I found some here. It isn't that good, but it is something. I'll be honest with you, John. Maybe I overreacted the whole thing. What do you mean? I mean, I didn't find anything. But I did. Right, but so what? What shall we do now? What we always do, right? Will we continue investigating? That's the problem. We have no suspects, we have no motive, we're reading nonsense memos. Sorry, maybe I'm just tired. No, it's fine. It's late. I'm going home to rest, and you better do the same. Right, John. This time I'll listen to you. Good night. Good night. Hey, great. Fantastic. Eliza! Eliza! I found the murder weapon! Eliza! Eliza! That's weird. Thought she'd be here when I left. Better go home. Probably go by now. It's really late. Eliza! Find the murder weapon! Come on! Eliza! No, she's nowhere to be found. Boy, I slept like a rock. Better get up soon. Oh, what a pain in my back. Take care of my health. Telephone ring, ring, ring. Is this the same stuff? God damn it, so soon. Must be something important. Eliza! Morning, sunshine. Good morning. Is this all the same? Thought I didn't realize. Yes, didn't you? Yes, ended up sleeping fine. I was talking. We answer that question. Okay, it's all the bloody same. Eliza! I think it's all bloody same. Catch the criminals. They're okay with him killing again. Yeah, sure. She likes people killing because she can catch him. It's like me wanting people to hack so I can catch him. It's the same thing. Take June. She read it. Yeah, crazy. Change that thing. Stuff. Mirror rights. Come on, it's waiting for us. Boss. Great. Sarah. Eliza! Whatever's happened to victim already lifeless. Okay, fantastic. Besides Eliza. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I chose. Okay, I spit into corpse. Certificate of death. I don't know. I just. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. Body. Love your help. You're welcome, John. Let's go. Of course. See you, Sarah. John. Where's Knock? Sure, Eliza. At first, select somewhere else. Not somewhere else. Yes, of course. Where'd you like to go? Okay, last time I went to the warehouse where Angelica was murdered. As much as I'd love to have a cup of joe with this chick, we need to investigate. Completely crazy. Eliza! No, what do you want to do here? I don't know, try to find shit. Talk to you a little bit quick. Okay, I wonder if anything's gonna happen in here. Everyone wants to come? Yeah. Just gotta figure out why. Something stuck in the fence. Oh, that's different. Oh, it's playing out different because the guy recognized that that guy was the hobo who leaned against that very fence. Okay, is that blood? Looks like it. Let's take it then. Even though you've seen it, you don't want to go in? No. There may be something inside. I don't think it's a good idea, okay? Can you please leave now? Are you okay? We still have to talk. Now and it's soon. Alright, sorry. You realize what's important. Let's go back then. Thank you. Okay, so we're not completely empty-handed this time. Go ahead. Okay, we're not completely empty-handed this time. We know that because now we know that the homeless guy had like blood on his stuff. Oh, we're about to have like the dream stuff. Hey, John, yeah, my old man's dead. I know. We've seen this already. What's up, Jefferson? Go home, John. I'm going home. John? Hello? Wait, but John was Sarah. Hello? How'd that work? Who are you? Is the other. The other? Did that work? I have no idea. He wants you. He wants me. Once they destroy you, I'll still be here. Who are you? Destroy you if you let him. He's attacking people who are connected to me. Who'll be next? It's important to me that could possibly be at risk right now. Eliza! No, she's still gone. Talking in your sleep. I was asleep. Let you in my apartment. Come on, John. I think you better rest and we'll talk later. Whatever. Thanks, Liza. Well, that's it. Eliza, come back! You're at risk. You're gonna get mortified. I already knew this, but you're gonna get mortified. Come on, John. Open door. Yeah, time is it. Spam God. Don't have arrangements. Experience. Just do that for me. Kill himself. What I mean? I find all this very strange. I think this might be fake. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this party started. Okay, heads up. Yes, better. Feeling stuff. Can talk to you. Wonder if you have more information. None. Why didn't you just ask me, John? It's not something I want to talk about. Apartment. Actually, I heard all the members again. Do you think what? Yeah, just think there's some connection. There must be a connection with me. It's madness. It may sound crazy, but the coincidence is unbelievable. I won't be a part of it. Fantastic. Okay, what do you say, Jefferson? I can't say no to you. Look at you. Yeah, probably have you. I've been having nightmares. Nothing much. Well, I've been sad all day. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Alcoholic beverages. Oh, nope. Oh no! Oh no! No, I should have saved! Damn it! Ah! Well. Fuck! I did it again! Goddamn idiot! Okay. Now let's save. Right there we go. Okay, Bliss Force. Doesn't really mean anything to me. Okay, that's okay, because we have stuff. Yes, there we go. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just save this a bunch of times in here, just in case we fuck up. Okay, let me see. Address. Doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, fantastic, lovely. Yeah, load the thing. Alright, there you go. Maybe fake on percussion. Doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, fantastic. Load. I'm just gonna keep on going about it. Are the dates? Okay, load. Great, fantastic. Yep, do that. Alright, fantastic. Just gonna sharp weapon. Nothing to him. Load. Yes. Okay. Doesn't mean anything to him. Hoax calls. Doesn't mean anything to him. Okay, fantastic. I was just gonna loading stuff. Alright. There is nothing in here about stuff. Okay, some suspicious videos tampering with hospital waste. Okay, aggressive. Okay. Broadcast negative, suspected contaminating people in criminal manner. I have no idea what any of this means. Neither does he, apparently. Okay, well, that's nothing happening anywhere. What am I supposed to click and where and why? Okay, well, you know what, you detective, Mr. Detective Inspector, you can go fuck yourself. Alright, unfortunately, I will have to be right back. Well, I thank God I didn't. Okay, as I was saying, didn't realize I was muted. I'm going back again. I apologize. I'm gonna try something else. Okay. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna fucking save this thing. Okay, so the dude here finds a knife and he finds connections to him. Self. I wanna see what happens when he goes off and explores. Explores the place. Okay, there you go, Jefferson. Off we go. I'm assuming that now we'll be able to go back and date of death. The condition is more important. Warehouse, I wanna see that. Okay, blood. Okay. Your father, great, lovely. Wait, did we find the blood last time? I have no idea. I'm really strange how Sarah like calls a dude then and then the monster appears. I'm very in this whole story. I'm very suspicious of two people: Sarah and then the main character. Those are my two main suspects at the moment. Okay, we're back in here. We are back here. I have yet another idea. Okay, so what if I click the date? Okay, so that does that. So okay, what if I click the date on one day? On one place, then like I don't know, this thing on the other, then zone D on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No idea. Nope, never mind. Nothing else happened. Okay, well, fantastic. Did you say anything about the PC servers? I'm just trying to like get some bloody thing to happen. Do whatever. G. Zone D. Region. Click on file. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know. I haven't the faintest clue. Okay. May 21st is May 27th is stuff. Peace disturbance. Industrial area. Zone C. Whatever. Sharp object. 20th of May. Zone C. And Zone D. May 29th. Region. It's just a bloody same thing. Okay, well, nothing different happens. I'm just gonna go back. Fuck it. Alright, back in here. Fantastic. So, for some reason we can click the bloody knife a bunch of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. Okay, I think this one is definitely a fucking thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's strange that it lets me click 10 times on that. I click 10 times on the large knife. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, great. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, never mind. Okay, that doesn't do jack bananas either. I don't know. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dude, I don't know what anything means anything to you, my man. I have no idea. I just don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck it is. That's... What means... What means stuff to you, dude? What means stuff to you? I don't know. I don't know what means anything to you, my man. I don't have any idea. I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue what anything means. Dude, what? I don't know what this man is looking for. But this made sense, but it don't. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to do here. I don't know what you want me to do about it, my man. I have no idea what you want me to talk about. Tampering with irregular nothing to me. Nope, it was pure illusion. Alright, well there we go. Pure illusion, guys. Nothing there. They seem to be irrelevant, but I can't say it that way anymore. Alright, well, okay. Okay. Well, what if I go, I don't know. Wait, does he always say the hospital garbage when I go for the knife? Yeah, he does. Alright. I just don't know how it works. Is there like a tutorial on how to do this part? This is like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to be finding. Little cases. Nope. Police force. Nope. Hoax calls. Nope. Seems like the only thing it says difference, like, oh, I thought it was important, but it's not. And then that's about it, and that's probably gonna go with, because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Gonna need a possible knife. Oh, another memos. Injured. Washable knife. Garbage. Okay. Washable knife and garbage. Okay. Okay. Infections, undead, aggressive, injured, happen, sharp, inaccurate, okay. Trying things, okay. Already click that, okay. Clicking things. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'll find some here, okay. It's a true illusion, fantastic, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking go on because I don't know what I'm doing. Think so. For myself, there's no point going with this. If you do whatever you want, or apps that shake you up. taking it too seriously, to be honest. You knew you wouldn't find anything from the start, didn't you? To be honest, I was just looking for a way out. Sometimes you have to look further to get a sense of the whole picture of the whole thing. You're right, I'll try to charge for less results. I think you should start taking it easy. Taking it easy? Yes. You can't let things stay the way they were last time. I, better than anyone, understand how you're feeling now. About Angelica? About revenge. I know you look for the killer till the very end. That's why I'm making an appeal to you. Go home, rest, think things over. Jefferson, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job. I speak as a friend, not a boss. You're getting out of control. You must have seen from the memos that you turned out to be a problem for me last time. But what could I do? I did everything I could to try to keep you out of trouble. And I think I did the best I could, so I'm being honest with you now. Don't let it consume you. I don't know how I should feel about this. Feel grateful. You have friends who care about you. Thanks, Jefferson. Now you better go home. Try to stay out of trouble. Rest. For God's sake, at least stay in the morning this time. Stay in the morning? Morning? I can't promise anything. See you later. I couldn't find jack shit. Are you alright? Nope. This time I really found nothing. I clicked everything and then nothing. Yeah. Kind of heard a conversation. No need to worry. I want to go to Sarah now. You think I'm your driver? Come on, a little charity here and there. After all, I'm in mourning. Oh, you. Come on, I'll take you. But then we're going home. That's a promise. Not going home. Is the Necro Girl here? Necro Girl? Well, we'll talk to her soon. Maybe she... Maybe she's resting now. Hey, everybody! Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you guys got here. We thought you'd be resting. Or even off duty for the night's working. Off duty? I can't even imagine anything of that magnitude. You know what they say, right? Oh, the dead never sleep. Well, Eliza and I came to talk to you about some things. Go ahead. Here. What is that? I found it in the warehouse of the Angelica's case. I see. We think that might be blood. We'd like to remove that doubt. Biological material analysis. I'll be honest, I'll have to send it home. I'll have to send it to some friends of mine. Oh my God, shut up. Could that cause you trouble? It's no problem, but you owe me. Oh, great. Really? Shut the fuck up, good lord. Relax, I'm well considered when it comes to collecting favors. Could you do that for me? Sure, be cool, John. You're responsible for Jacka's autopsy, alright? Yes, I worked with what was left of the body. A very sad situation, a very beautiful young woman. Yes. You were her husband, weren't you? It's pretty sad to do that kind of autopsy. I'm not used to it. I thought you liked working in this. But that was too much, even for me. Did you hear about the victim's father? Jefferson spoke to me out loud. The boy said she was an illegitimate daughter. I'm not sure he knew of her existence. This week is being terrible. Sure. Thanks a lot. You called the shots, John. So we'll talk later. Later, Sarah. Alright, goodbye, lady. And she dead. She gone. Alright, well. Something wrong? Do you trust her? Nope. You don't? I'm not sure. Nonsense. Just because you're afraid of corpse. It's not because you're afraid of corpse. I've been doubting her for a long time. Especially since the demon spoke with her voice. Let's just get out of here. Right. John, you dumbass. Are you okay? Yes, I am. I know it can be a little boring sometimes, but I only want your good. I understand that, Eliza. And I really appreciate it. How nice. We're gonna get this bad guy together. Of course we will. And together we'll have a cup of coffee. I'm glad I didn't do it last time because now we can do it now. Oh, well, yes, of course. Fuck yeah, coffee with Eliza. It's nice up here. I agree. And so, have you had any breakthroughs in investigations? Jefferson assigned some people to patrol Zone D. It did that? I didn't know. I don't blame you. It's not something you had time to know. After all, those last few days have become your personal hell. I agree. I think he's after me. Who? Angelica's killer. Why do you think that? At first, I thought he might just be committing serial crimes with his signature. But the crime stopped. And then, exactly a year later, it happens again. Doesn't make sense. I can't understand all that. Maybe he hates you and wants to make you suffer. Who knows what's going on in this bastard's head? But why me? I can't remember anyone I've made suffer that much. You know, I've always handled insurance fraud cases and minor disappearances. Well, that would have been great to know before now, wouldn't it? Because I think we've already read about insurance fraud cases. Once there was a disappearance, there was a kidnapping, but Mediante was so disturbed that it couldn't have been that. I've never dealt with murder, though I've studied the subject so much that I'm almost an expert. I understand, John. Yo, where's that coffee at? In your place, I feel that way too. You know you can count on me for whatever you want, right? If you want to get it out, with you, get what out? Get what out of here? Come on. You can call me whenever you're lonely. Eliza, wait. You know what I mean, don't you? Sure. After all, we're friends. Get closer! Keep talking! I'm saving this. So we're getting some. Okay, here's the thing. Keeping on talking probably would help with the investigation, but I'm gonna get closer. Eliza, you don't have to say anything else. Oh. Wow. Eliza's gone. That was great. I wish I'd said goodbye to her. But I think she wanted to leave me sleeping. Oh, there we go. There we go, boys. I'm back. Eliza? Yeah, well, she came back quickly. Hey, handsome. I went to the bakery to buy some things for breakfast. Have breakfast with me, will you? Then you and I can go to Sarah. Eliza, but yesterday, it was wonderful, unforgettable, and nothing's gonna change between us. Great! Thanks, lady! You're very straightforward and practical. I really got it. I can think about something, but I think we'd better talk about that later. You're not gonna propose to me, are you? Who knows, lady? Eliza, I don't think about you as just a friend. I think about you as everything else. That's the truth, Eliza. Of course not. Well, we'll talk later. Okay, now eat. Have a busy day. Hi. Hello, folks. Sup? Don't you sleep? I take my job too seriously. I know what you mean. Well, what brings you here today? We're going to police department, so we decided to stop by first and to say hello. I was thinking, you know if the father of the victim in that case, the one who killed himself, have they given the body to you or anyone on your team? I haven't heard anything about it. Actually, suicides are not our concern. That kind of death, though illegal, is not our responsibility. We're talking about this particular case. John has a theory about it not being suicide. You mean you think it was criminal? I have reason to believe that. This is madness. It sounds crazy, but if you plug it, all the pieces fit. What are these pieces? He was my father. What a crazy thing! Then your sister was butchered, and the other day your father kills himself. I love that you're still out there investigating something. It's too much tragedy for one person. Yeah, then last year my wife died, killed herself, and now soon enough either Eliza's gonna turn out to be the killer and murder everyone, or you're gonna turn out to be the killer and murder everyone, and God knows what else is gonna happen. But that's all you wanted? Actually, would like to know about that examination of the piece of rubber. Rubber, wasn't it like a tissue? Yes. We found nothing conclusive about that. We just found out it was really blood. You're right. Yes, blood. I mean, oh god, that's horrible. We don't have any other conclusions about that. The biological material was already old. You couldn't find anything else? Old like a year? Nothing but a blood type. Type O negative. May sound crazy, but I looked up in the Angelica case records. I know you're the most interested in the case, but no trace of O negative blood were found at that scene. Also, nothing at the girl's crime scene. Your sister's... I'm so sorry. Alright, I think that's enough investigation for today. I know I can look cold because I work in that area, but I like to say I don't have the words to express how much I feel about your pain. I can't even imagine how terrible it must be for you to lose your whole family like that. Thank you. I think I've learned to overcome with time. I can get over. Maybe it was a great love, my parents or a sister. No matter what, at some point I know I'd get over it. But never a son. A son? Oh my. I'm so sorry. Eliza? John, calm down. What was she talking about, Eliza? What was she talking about when she said she could never stand losing a son? John, you need to calm down. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me to calm down. I can't do it. What can't you do? I can't tell you that. Whoa, what is happening? Eliza? Shit. Jefferson. Tell me everything that happened with Angelica. You can come here like this, John. You gotta calm down before I tell you anything. Enough with the calm bullshit, I need answers. Tell me, why did Sarah mention I lost a son? Oh shit, was she pregnant? Why didn't you tell me until today? Don't blame Sarah, she didn't know. That time you were out of control, fighting with guys, drinking like you wanted to kill yourself. I had no choice, John. I couldn't tell you. What couldn't you tell me? Angelica was pregnant. Well, shit. I'm so sorry, John. No. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, John. I deserve that. I'm going home. John! Don't you do anything stupid. Well, I hope I don't. How did I get here? I can't remember. The only thing I remember is Angelica. She was pregnant. Pregnant? What kind of monster would do that? I really wanted to know what to do. Do you want to know what to do? Or do you want to do something undone? I want to know what to do and just do it. Would you do what I told you to do? I would do whatever it takes to bring Angelica back. Me too. Who are you? I am the other. The other you. You're the other of what? The other of you. When you're feeling bad, when you're feeling low, when you want to forget something, I'm there to make you not feel so bad. I won't lift your head, but I'll put my hand on your shoulder. I'll forget whatever you want to forget, and everything will go back to normal. Except the things I can't control. I can't bring Angelica back. I can't bring people back to life. I can't find Angelica's killer. I can't make you happy. What should I do? You should let it all go and forget it all ever happened. I should try harder. If you keep looking so hard, you'll find something you wouldn't like to find. Haven't you learned your lesson? You lost your father, you lost your sister, you lost even a son you didn't even know existed. All the pain is back now, and all because you haven't stopped looking. You kept digging deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. None of this has to make sense to you, does it? As long as you feel you're doing something for Angelica. But the truth is one, and you know it. I can't do anything to get Angelica back. You can't do anything to bring her back. You need to forget. Eliza has shown herself to be a great friend. She's been quite present. You should focus on what's important, the things you're not realizing. Why are you getting close to Eliza? Eliza can help me come to a conclusion about the case. Maybe with her help I can find out who Angelica's killer was. So what? You've been too close to Eliza. What happened between you two? Maybe now she's become too important. Important enough to be a potential victim. What remains to be taken from you? Everything's already been taken. There's no way the killer knows what happened between me and Eliza. Not even if he wanted to. Is that so? I don't want to think about it anymore. I want to do something. I need to do something. John? Oh, hello. I want to think that the killer is me. Eliza? You scared me. I thought you did something stupid. I'll let you in. You left the door open again. I knocked, but I didn't hear any answer. I'm finding it really strange that he just keeps on leaving the door open. It's like the main character, Eliza, and Sarah. All three potential suspects here. I was worried. Even more so now that we're finally getting closer. I thought I got your thoughts out of all of this. Sorry to make you worry. I'm fine. I thought you're not breathing, John. I thought the worst. You didn't really think I'd give up like that, did you? Not the Angelica's killer is back in action. I don't care about any of that. I just want you well. Stay calm, Eliza. I'm sorry. I know I said something was going to change between... Nothing was going to change between us, but it has. I care more about you now. I know. Actually, I was thinking about something before I went to sleep. Thinking on what? I don't really have any suspects. So far all we have is a body and a suicide. And other things I don't want to think about right now. I thought we should ambush him. Ambush? Yeah. The only information you have so far is that he killed 2 women quartered in a warehouse. Months and months of research, all going to hell, and all we have is this. Okay, so what? And that's why you have to know his modus operandi. Yes? And we can set up an ambush. How? Using a beautiful young woman. No! 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 John! Not me! Him! That's a horrible idea! Don't do that! She's gonna get killed, and we're all gonna be depressed. Listen, she might be a suspect, but so far, she's the most likable character in this whole experience, and she's great, and we're not gonna get her killed, and you want her to get killed. So, no. No, that's... Oh, god damn it. Where will we find a woman crazy enough to stand in front of abandoned warehouses? I am greatly against this idea. And don't even look at me. Sarah seems crazy, but not that crazy. Do you want to hire an actress? Sorry, Eliza, but the only person I could think of was you. No! 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 But do you want to expose me to such risk? That you felt something for me. So did I. That's exactly why. Don't you feel... Of course I feel. Why do you want me to do something like that then? Because I think he'll attack someone he knows is important to me. And why can you be so sure? I didn't know Angelica was pregnant. When I heard that, I saw myself without direction. Much more lost than I ever was after what happened. But the only thing I could think of was that the killer is someone who hates me very much. Who murdered my wife, who carried my son. And if he hates me at that point, perhaps an ambush with you will be our best chance. Since you put it that way, I think I can help. Yeah, you better take your fucking gun with you! Thank you. Drop you off at the police department and change. You can wait for me here tonight. Try not to forget to close the door this time. You're leaving me at the police department? Jefferson wants to talk to you. I punch him in the face. I know, not cool. But he doesn't want revenge, so relax. You're very optimistic. Come on, let's go. I am against this! Let's not do this! Jefferson, are you there? Come in, John. I wanted to apologize for what happened earlier. I've lost my mind. I have nothing to apologize for, John. I thought it would be better for you to know what happened. Maybe I was selfish. At the same time as I thought about protecting you, I also imagined that you might bring me trouble. I thought about my career. It's me who must apologize. I'm sorry, John. I wanted to deprive you of suffering, but I think I just made things worse. Forget it, Jefferson. All this situation changes us in a way we can't understand. Just forget it. There's another reason I asked you to come here, John. I'd like to turn a suspect. A suspect? I don't know if you've ever heard of a Zone D dealer. They call him the Shredder. Yeah, I must have heard of it. As a part of our investigation into the Angelica's case, one of our men provided some information about this Meliant from Zone D. He brought the suspect into custody after he was flagged for drug trafficking. Okay, there's only one problem. I don't agree with his theory that Angelica was involved with drugs. My job is just to investigate, John. I don't judge. But okay, if she was involved with drugs though, wouldn't they have detected it in the autopsy? It's very weird to me. But I'll leave you free to choose. The Shredder is in the interrogation room. You can take your time. I'll leave you free to interrogate him or not. I'll interrogate him. You can go to the interrogation room. Figured you'd say that, so I left it all ready for you. Another pig. These fucking voices. Dude, the guy looks like fucking Carnage. Excuse me, what did you say? You pig. Alright. I'm another pig. Son of a bitch! Let me sell my stuff. It won't hurt anybody. They're selling worse stuff there than I know. Cigarette kills more than we do. I'm not here to decide what kills more, tobacco or criminals like you. I have my doubts, though. Ah, shit. I'm the one asking the questions here, but you already know that. Do you know how we act on those occasions? Do you know how we act on those occasions? So why don't you start talking? You're gonna take the bad cop? I'm gonna take the cop that needs to be taken. Well, that's bad or good, who knows? I'm gonna go the good cop. I'm not bad, I'm the police. I'm one of the good guys. Tell me about that. Look, I don't want to go with this conversation like a game. All I need to know is if you know a person. I'm not a snitch, do you understand? No one here is asking you to tell anyone. I just want you to see if you know anybody. I know how it starts. You ask me to look at some pictures. You say that I can only nod if I know or not. Simple gestures, easier to do. I don't fall for that. You're smarter than you look. Here, this is the person I want you to tell if you know or not. I ain't looking at no fucking picture until I see my lawyer. Okay, back up then. I'm the boss here. I know my rights. Then you may enjoy the right to remain silent. More than that is too much to ask. You should be thankful I didn't bring your file here. Can keep you off the streets for some good 30 years, just like that. And a jury in the world would condemn a maniac who answers to the nickname Shredder. Oh, that. I'll try one last time. Just look at the picture. Stick that shit in! So it won't get anywhere. Getting tired, and why don't you want to know, and you don't want to know how far I can go to get this information. As far as the law allows. Don't bet on it. Now, I'll ask you one last time. Did you look at this picture? Do you know this person? Look, Paul. You don't look so crazy. You can see this picture is nothing to me. You must be desperate. I guarantee I've never seen your girl in my life. I don't do that kind of thing. I'm called a shredder by the way I prepare weed. I'm not lying. I only sell a few things, cash only. I'm a businessman. I'll talk to you later. Hey John, are you done? I have no more reason to talk to him. He's just a drug dealer, not a psychopath. You won't believe it because they call him the Shredder. Why? Because of how he prepares weed. Damn! I know! The more I investigate, the more it looks like I'll never get anywhere. Well, then you better go home. I was thinking the same thing. I gotta get this whole thing out of my head. But thanks, Jefferson. No need to thank me, John. See you tomorrow. Well, that didn't go anywhere, did it? Is that a knock? What? I think I slept again. I've been sleeping a lot these days. I'm coming. Ooh. Oh, looking good, Eliza. Looking good. Eliza. Hello, John. Do you like what you see? Yay, sure, yeah. Never seen you dressed like this before. Didn't enjoy it. Think you'll see me like this more often now that we got closer. I hope so. Oh, what? Anyway, do you think we should go now? Yes. Tell me the plan. Did you come with a gun? I brought my inseparable machine. It will do. Come in. The plan is this. We'll wait till it's late and go to the warehouse where Angelica was murdered. But does it have to be right there? Yes. You know how murders are with their crime scenes. Okay then. Let's pretend we're dating. Just pretend. So it was all a plan for you to date. So it was all a plan for you to date me. I know you'd fall in love with me. It's nothing like that. And it's not. I'm just kidding. It's completely like that. I'll pretend to be drunk, which will allow me to stay away from you for several minutes. And how do you intend to make the hide? I'll be thrown on the sidewalk across the street. It's so stupid and genius at the same time. I think better in field situations. What if the killer recognizes you? Isn't there a risk of him attacking you? If that happens, I'll be very happy. After all, to him, I'll be drunk. I'll catch him by surprise. I don't know if that's a good idea, John. And it isn't, but I'm tired of waiting and doing nothing. I spent a year waiting, and when something happened, I was caught by surprise. But not this time. Not this time. Alright, so let's get ready. Okay. Guys, can we not do this? Can we not go through with this plan? Thank you very much. Oh, nobody agrees with me? Fantastic. Great. I'm glad no one agrees with me. It's pretty weird around here. It's an abandoned warehouse. What did you expect? Rats? Then you should be happy. But that's what's weird. There's no rats here. Not even spiders. Since this place is constantly tidied up to look dirty and abandoned. Maybe it is? Even though it's not really. Must be the beggars who live here. Beggars live here? Must live. It's a free country. Whatever, hold me. You're very direct. We need to draw attention at least a little before you go across the street. And you're gonna be okay? The idea is to... What? Smell good. Thank you. Smooch before we leave? Okay, I think we've drawn enough attention. Then go across the street. Anything, I'll scream. Right. Will Liza be alright? Probably not. It was a really crazy plan, but she agreed. It is a crazy plan. This is awful. It's horrible. It's a horrible idea. I've been here for a long time. I think something's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. I swear to God, if she's dead, if she's just dead. To make matters worse, Eliza's still far from my eyesight. I think I'll let her know so we can leave. No, it's better to let her control the situation. It's Eliza, she's strong. It's Eliza, she's dead! Very dead! Eliza? Damn it, I can't believe I slept. I have to run, I have to find her. What's that? It's Eliza's gun. I can't believe I let that happen. Oh, god damn it. No! Not Eliza! I need to be quick. Hold the bloody gun! Shit! It's all happening again. As fast as I can. Shit, not here! Damn it! That's Eliza! She's up there. Yeah. Oh, not up there! Damn it! There's more time! I know where she's killed! There! Eliza! For some reason I thought I'd find you here. There's something there. Can you just reach the staircase? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Crowbar, now I can move that junk off the stairs. Why are we going to the stairs? Eliza! Eliza! There's nothing here. Okay, well, onto the stairs we go. Come on, quickly, guy. I can take out the trash. Is this really the moment for fun? Ah! Move! Ah! Now I'll go scramble down. I think I got it. Yes, Eliza! Would you save you, Eliza? Probably not. Eliza! John? I was not supposed to win like this. Stay away! Stay away, John! Eliza! What are you doing? I don't want to hurt you, John. Just stand there. What's going on? Why do you have it in your hand? It's not easy to explain. I wish everything had been different. Was I right? Wait. Is she the murderer? Please calm down. You wanted so badly to catch the killer. You said it a lot, but I couldn't let you go on. You can't. Eliza, I don't understand. There's nothing to understand. Just shoot me. Do you think you can shoot me? Don't be an idiot, John. You need to do this. You can't, Eliza. Even more after what we've been through. John. things couldn't end like this. You don't want me to do that. I don't care. That's what you were looking for, wasn't it? No. Why are you doing this to me? Shoot. You don't have the guts. That's what you wanted, John. Shoot. No. Even if you were to be the killer, and putting aside how much I enjoy your character, we're gonna abide by the law. We're not shooting. No, not gonna let you go, but I'm not gonna shoot you. John, have to do it now. Before it's too late. We're ready for this. You said you could handle it. I said that because I'm the killer. It's me you've been looking for all this time. Bullshit. That's a lie. Oh. You. Are you listening to me? You gotta be cool, John. Take care of you. Who? What's happening? Who? Try to talk, you've lost too much blood. Is it you? You're hallucinating, John. You're not to sleep. Keep hearing my voice, pay attention to it. John? Stay with me, John. Is that Jefferson? Here, put that there. Is he gonna be okay? Lost a lot of blood. Needs transfusion. Your lord, Where am I? It's cold in here. It's too dark. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Am I on a gurney? Seems... Sarah! Sarah? Down there? I need to get up. What happened to Eliza? Was she really... No! Maybe she brought me here. Yes, that must have been it. She must have hallucinated for some reason. Nigeria, maybe. To get up and find her. Ugh. There's something there. Is there anyone there? Hello? Sarah! This is not happening. This is a nightmare. Eliza? Eliza, are you there? Can I have done that? Damn it. I had to go after her. I had to get there. Get to... What? Eliza? What's going on here? Who did this? Why does that never end? It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Damn. Can't handle it. Is the phone ringing? Jeff? Hello? John, are you there? Are you alright? Jeff. It's a mess here at the police department, John. Sarah's found dead. You know the coroner? Yes. Is that ready to know? Already. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Very sad that it happened. I know how well you and Eliza were getting along. Police officer as young come to she. What? How does he... Look, I know it's not the best time for this, but witnesses say they saw you leaving the premises. What do you mean, Jefferson? Stay calm, John. Should you tell us misunderstanding? You'll never be able to do what they did to Eliza. What have you done? What have you done with Eliza? You said you already knew. What exactly are you talking about, Jefferson? It wasn't just Sarah who was found dead, John. Eliza was found in another room, but she's right. She didn't seem as lucky to die as Sarah. What? Eliza? No way! That's impossible! I'm sorry. I thought you already knew. Sorry, John. No, Look, forget what I said. It's all protocol. Just take your own time to digest everything. Sorry, John. But... Eliza, that's impossible. Impossible. Am I crazy? I have no more. But she was, but, but, but. I have serious issues with that. I have too many issues with that. She was dead. But I was killed. I was killed and she was dead. Then I was fine. I was killed and I was fine. Then the other chick was dead. Then she was dead. Then she was dead again. Because she died in two places. There are two of the same butt. How? No, you're not gonna do that bullshit to me. No, I know. No, you're not gonna, no, no, nope, mm-mm, mm-mm, nope, nope. I'm, 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 I'm gonna find out. Okay, gonna go here. Right, yep, gonna go here. Then I'm gonna be like, yep, gonna go select other places here, and I'm just gonna be like, nope, Eliza, not doing it. We're not getting close. We're not having sex. Not happening. Nope. We're not getting coffee. Not gonna get killed. You're not gonna kill me, and I'm not gonna kill you. That's just the way it's gonna be. Because I don't nope, I don't believe you. You're right. I don't believe you. You didn't do any. She didn't do that. She didn't kill nobody. She didn't kill nobody. Yeah, she didn't do nobody. She didn't do nobody. Bye, Liza. Goodbye. Yep. Nope. Yep. She didn't do nothing. She didn't do the shit that she did. Because I think, personally, I think I did the things that she did, that she said she did, and nobody did anything. So, yeah, nope. I'm gonna find more endings. I'm gonna find more endings. I'm gonna find more. Because fuck no. I said fuck no. You're not gonna let me say fuck yes. I'm gonna say fuck no, and you're gonna say fuck no with me. You're gonna go. You're not even gonna press the like button in this video. You're gonna go down there, and you're gonna press the dislike button, so that this video becomes the most hated video on YouTube. And then you're gonna go on to the comments, and you're gonna be like, I disliked because that ending was BS. And then when you say that ending was BS, I'll be more inclined to go back and do more endings. So you're gonna force me to say fuck no, while you are saying fuck no. I want to hear the entire planet saying fuck no after the ending of that. You get that? You better get that. You better get that. Because I am staring at you. I am looking right at your eyes, right there. And I am saying right here, right now, fuck no. I am not gonna stand for that bullshit. Capiche? So don't you go thinking that this is the last episode of this, because it's not gonna be. I'm gonna make more episodes. I'm gonna thoroughly explore this game. I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth. I'm going to make an omelette with it. I will bake a cake with this game, and I will use the remnants of that cake. I will use the crumbs to make another cake. With that cake, I will get this game's eggs, and I will make pancakes with those eggs that I'll then mix with the cake that I made. And I'm going to find out who the murderer is. Because I'm saying fuck no. And you have to say fuck no with me too. Alright? Are we understood? I want you to look at me right now and tell me if we are understood. Good, I'm glad. Okay, fantastic. Now that we're all on the same page, yeah, that was another episode of Traumatic Syndrome. Now, don't worry, I will come back to this game because I'm not gonna just leave this off here. There's clearly a lot more to see, and there's a lot more things to explore and a lot more choices to make. And I want to see what other endings this offers, and if any of them clarify anything else. I don't know exactly what happened there. Yeah. So far, my current theory is that we are the murderer. We just forgot about it for some reason. And yeah, I have no idea. No idea. So, with that said, time to do some promotions. If you're looking for a semi-vanilla Minecraft survival server, we have Oceans Abound. It is the same setup that we use over at Celestial's Oceans Abound series. The IP is in the description down below, or you can just wait for me to tell you the IP. You can just boot up your Minecraft right now and go over to your multiplayer thing and then input the following IP. Are you there yet? Okay, good. oceansabound.apexmc.co. That is the IP. You just gotta join through that IP, and then you'll be able to join the server. We also have a Discord server, which you can access by doing /discord on the actual server or by accessing the link down in the description below. And if you are into cosplay and art stuff, I post a lot of cosplay and art stuff on my Twitter, so if that's your cup of tea, I recommend you going over there. I also post on there when I'm about to start streaming and stuff and things. All great things. I also have a link down at the description below. You don't have to donate, but it'd be greatly appreciated if you did decide to do that. So with all that said, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I will see you all in the next video, everyone. Goodbye.